Chapter 4:15, Superhero War 2. It starts with us eating dinner in the backyard by the lake, and it was a beautiful sight. Me, what a beautiful sight and a nice night for dinner. Hyena, it sure is. And this food is delicious. Me, it's the best. Mr. Ling cooks the best food, and he's teaching us how to cook great food. Lincoln, that's our dad for you. Captain America, can I come in? We saw the famous Captain America. Me, Captain America. It's an honor, sir. Captain America, chuckles. It's all right, JD. You can just call me Captain or Steve. Me, you got it, Steve. Captain America, Spider-Man. Bruce. Good to see you too. Spider-Man, good to see you too, Cap. Bruce, sorry I haven't contacted you, Steve. Captain America, it's fine, Bruce. Tony did say to take as much vacation time as you needed. Danny, I take it you need our help, right? Captain America, well, I'd like to sit down and have a bite to eat first. It was a long ride here. Me, sure. Always room for a member of the famous Avengers. Captain America sat with us. Captain America, Spider-Man, I've heard that you've become really close to JD and his friends. Spider-Man, of course I have. I can describe some of them if you like. Captain America, go right ahead. Spider-Man, well, first there's Eddie. He might be short, but he can pack a punch with his bat wings and whatever he can use as a weapon. He's always the man with the plan. And he likes to make wisecracks just like me. Captain America, chuckles. I bet he does. He also reminds me of Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord. Spider-Man, and then there's Double D. He's a very polite and smart kid that reminds me of Tony. And he's even got armor that's inspired by the Iron Man suit. And let's not forget about Ed, the lovable oaf. He can be very friendly and funny. But when it comes to bad guys, he always likes to smash, just like Hulk. He can even turn into a monster for that purpose. Captain America, I think Double D reminds me of Rocket Raccoon, while Ed reminds me of Groot. Spider-Man, there's also Luan Luid, Eddie's girlfriend. She's the funniest of the Loud family. She always likes to tell jokes that make us laugh. She's even made jokes when we're fighting bad guys. Did I mention that she has light powers? Captain America, well, now I know. I see a bit of Gamera in her. Spider-Man, and who can forget Tara Markov, aka Tara? We like to call her Tara for short. She's like the sister that I never had. And she also has Earth-based powers, including the ability to throw rocks. She didn't have a pleasant childhood. If you want information on that, you can always ask her. Captain America, I'll remember that. She also reminds me of Mantis. Spider-Man, does that mean I'm like Drax the Destroyer? Captain America, well, you do have a warrior's spirit. Me, so what do you need our help with, Steve? Captain America, Red Skull is at it again. We have reason to believe that he and Hydra are going to assassinate the president. We all gasp. Lori, who is Red Skull? Me, he's someone that I despise with a vengeance. He's a Nazi and he's anti-God. His real name is Johann Schmidt, and he's the leader of one of the Avengers' most dangerous and most formidable enemies, Hydra. Luna, what is Hydra? Me, Hydra is an extremely dangerous and ultra-secret terrorist organization that wants to conquer the world. They are really merciless and they are incredibly ruthless. Captain America, that's right. Me, you called the right people, Steve. We will gladly help out. When does Red Skull plan to attack? Captain America, in the next 48 hours. Me, we have a 2-day window. Perfect. Lola, why is he called Red Skull? Me, this is what he looks like. I pull out a photo of him and they were shocked at what Red Skull looked like. Lainey, he is hideous. Lucy, gasp. He makes even vampires cringe in fear. Me. He's called Red Skull because his face is horribly disfigured to the point where it looks like his skull has been exposed. The reason for this is it's because he took the same super soldier serum that gave Steve Rogers his powers. Captain America. That's right. It's ironic if I must say. Me. I believe it. Let's get ready for tomorrow. We have a country to save and a Nazi to capture and destroy. Everyone, yet. The next day me, Very, Rachel, Vince, Lori, Luna, Sam, Lincoln, Lainey, Lucy, Mana, Lila, Danny, Spider-Man, Hulk, Gwen, TD, Ian, Bleeze, Inc., Ace, and Panda King went with Captain America in the Avengers jet. Me. This is so cool being in the Avengers jet. Lincoln. It sure is. This is awesome. Captain America. Here comes the Red Skull ship. We look out front and saw a huge flying fortress. It was the Valkyrie. Me. Whoa. Lincoln. Look at that ship. Lori. That is literally the largest ship I've ever seen. Me. It looks like an oversized B-2 stealth bomber. Hulk ready to smash Nazi filth. Lincoln. So how are we gonna fight him? Me. We burst in through the main room of the body of the plane. Sam. That's perfect. Me. Let's do it. We hovered over the Valkyrie and busted in, and Lincoln blasted them with lightning and numbed them, and Lainey tied them all up with bramble vines. We had them all tied up until Red Skull was left. Me. Johann Schmidt aka Red Skull. So we meet at last. Red Skull. German accent. Yes, so we do. Z world will belong to us in the name of Hydra. Captain America. Not gonna happen, Red Skull. Me. Yet. You know, this is really interesting. My grandfathers on my parents' sides of the family both fought in World War II, and they fought against the Nazis. My grandpa on my dad's side fought against General Rommel. Red Skull. That's interesting. Let's see if you can live up to your relatives' legacies. Me. As you wish. Red Skull. You could have the power of the gods. Yet you wear a flag on your chest and think you fight a battle of nations. I have seen the future, Captain. There are no flags. Me. You can take your offer and shove it up your butt. It's time to end this. I go Super Angel and we engage in an extremely savage and brutal fight. I punch him in the face and kick him in the face. Red Skull punched me in the face and I kick him in the stomach, and he punched me in the stomach and I kick him in the face and punch him in the chest and kick him in the mouth and knock out some of his teeth. But he was getting madder by the second, and he kicked me in the mouth and punched me in the face and stomach and kicked me in the face, and I belched up a huge amount of blood, and I dealt him an uppercut and teleport as he was flying and kick him in the back, and he got up and I elbow him in the face and punch him in the face again. He grabbed me and threw me to the floor, and he jumped and pile drived me in the face and chest several times, and I belched up even more blood. I kick him in the face and get up and elbow him in the head and leg sweep him and kick him in the back and jump up and dealt him a spinning axe kick that severed his spinal cord from his legs. He landed on the ground and was in a lot of pain. Me. Groans. What a fight. But thanks to my accelerated healing I was fully restored. Red Skull. What have you done to me? I can't feel my legs. Me. You're about to get more than that, Red Skull. Red Skull was arrested. Later at the White House we were conducting an extremely rare moment never seen before. Red Skull was found guilty of his crimes and sentenced to death by firing squad. We were standing ready with 1903 Springfield rifles. Me. To the viewers, this is an extremely rare moment for all of us here in the United States. We're going to be executing Red Skull by firing squad. There's only one state in the country that has this method of capital punishment still active, and that's Utah. The last time we had an execution like this was back in 2010, and this execution is totally different. It's a worldwide public execution. Something that has never been done before in the history of mankind. We've done public executions over the centuries, but none have ever been done like this. This is something that's only reserved for the most dangerous criminals in the world. It's also being broadcasted around the planet and 7.4 billion people are watching. Lincoln, that's right guys. So let's get it on. President, are you all ready? Me, yes sir, Mr. President. We're ready. President, you may fire when ready. Me, yes sir. To Red Skull Johann Schmidt, before you die, do you have any last words to say? Red Skull, Hail Hydra. Me, is that it? Red Skull, yes. Me, alright. Guns ready. We load our guns and aim them at him. Me, see you in hell, Red Skull. Fire. Bang. 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 We fired and pumped him full of lead and killed him instantly. Me, great job guys. Everyone around the world cheered wildly, knowing that the Nazis of World War II will never terrorize the world again. We then had a great dinner at the White House. Me, thanks for helping us, Cap. Captain America, no problem JD. Bruce, it was awesome taking down Red Skull. Rachel, it sure was. Lincoln, this was so awesome. Linka, you said it bro. We later cremated Red Skull and threw his ashes into the Sunday. The end. Another fanfiction complete. Nico-chan11 gave me the idea for this one. Thanks for that. I hate the Nazis with every fiber of my body. They are disgusting freaks of nature and completely anti-God, and they need to be destroyed. What I said about my grandparents is true. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.